Alright, hey guys, this is in fact Blood Cooker, and, well, it's the Protoss who decided to camp, so, and I don't think I'm gonna attempt to, say the rest of the chat like that, but this is going to be mousHasu versus the good old Satiini. Now, they are going to be on the map Crevasse, and whoever named this map decided to make a lot of people angry. Because typically you'd say, you know, crevice, but really it's actually, this map is pronounced crevasse. And it looks like they're debating over imbalance at this point. And keep in mind, this game is also before patch 1.4. But this doesn't make too big of a difference, mostly because we have a Terran versus Protoss, and I am very excited for this game, guys. Now, I was just watching some, hang on one second, oh man, camping Protoss is always funny. Now, I was watching some of J-Mole Cavalier's videos just a minute ago, and Mule, naturally, and I realized something. You guys don't know nearly as much about me as, you know, about J-Mole Cavalier, and I think I know why, Mostly because this is the general theme of J-Mole Cavalier's videos. He goes, alright, hey guys, this is J-Mole Cavalier here. Or no, sorry, I messed that up. He says, hey dudes, what's up dudes, J-Mole Cavalier here. And I'd like to talk about my feelings today. And there's nothing wrong with that, don't get me wrong. Alright, Josh is a cool guy. J-Mole Cavalier, he's awesome. I love his commentaries. They're awesome. Now, just stating the obvious here a little bit, but the reason you don't know so much about me is because all I do is yell at you about StarCraft. I'm like, this thing's going on, look at that, he's building a probe, rah! And there's not much time for me to talk about my feelings. And I think that's probably how it's going to stay. So, Tech Lab coming down for Satiini, and this Marine, he is the sentry of today, watching the two major points, and he's going to stare at these destructible rocks. Actually, he cannot see them. Look at that. He cannot see those destructible rocks. Look like a bunker annoyingly being placed in the natural of Hasu. I wonder how long it's going to take for him to kill it. No, he does have a stalker coming out. That SUV is going to run away, escape scot-free. Yeah, 10 health points. What a bala. And cancelled, and looks like we might see an expansion. Yes, Protoss expansion. Hasu, you are the man. And we do have some dances going around in the middle of the map. This probe needs to be careful. This Marine's gonna, take him and shoot him in the back. No, doesn't get through his shields. Lucky probe doesn't even, he doesn't even take any armor damage. How awesome would that be? Dude, you only hurt my shields, not my armor. Suck it. And let's see, 2 more gateways coming down for Hasu. Actually, I don't even know if he's Asian or not, but I like to say his name Hasu because that sounds the best. And not only that, but you guys should also tell me what you think about the techno in the back. I think I know who the artist is. I'll post it in the description. I'll have to double check here. And I'm sorry about the colors being all weird. If you notice, there's this black band around all the things that Hasu selects. And so I don't know why that is. It's probably because this is a few patches ago. Actually, this is a while ago. I don't know when exactly this is, but still, awesome game. I did watch this one, and let me tell you, it is totally fantastic. So these two Marauders chilling out, you know, staring at, I guess, the trees. Hanging out together, best friends, and we do see some pylons, stalkers, zealot action. You know, they're all watching the front, making sure that no sneaky business is done by these Marauders. They should really go hide in like this corner of the map, and you know. But anyways, we do have 2 reactors coming down. Looks like a Marine Marauder focused build because there's 3 Raxes, and wow, looks like he's going to be favoring the Marines quite a bit here. Building 2 reactors. Small attack force moving out for Hasu. What is he going to do with this? He's going to go to the tower. That Marine needs to get out of the way. Marine, run! Get out. Oh, no. Oh, the Stalkers, Marine, no, your family. Nope, not gonna happen today. He's gonna have to write a letter, and someone's gonna have to tell the bad news that that Marine died to his family. We do see Hasu moving around the front with these Stalkers. Is he gonna be aggressive? Is he gonna be really offensive? Is he gonna come outside the Terran base and yell curses in his face? No, he is going to absolutely retreat. Maybe doing some indirect damage. And oh, what is this? It's a ghost. Oh, I love ghosts. They look so cool. Let me zoom in on him here. Yeah, ghost, you look awesome. And what is this? A Stalker is seeing this impending Terran army, and what is he gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna split. He does not want to die. Stim being used on this Marauder to get to the Zelnaga faster, I guess. Observer gonna get an eyeful of the Terran base, and is he gonna see that refinery going down and a factory going down as well? So this looks like a fairly standard game, folks. Even a Colossus coming out. Look at that. And 3 more gateways being thrown down. Now we do have some movement by the Terran army. Satiini, you sneaky devil. What are you planning? What are you planning, Satiini? It looks like he's going to move out with this one ghost. This hero ghost. Is he going to be the next Rambo? Oh my gosh. Insane EMP catching all of the sentries off guard. And now there's a Terran army inside Hasu's base. The Protoss army has to run. There's no force fields being used. Is he going to take down the Colossus? Oh, he gets the Colossus. Probes coming off the line to kite the forces. Look at that. Probe kiting. And Terran kiting Satiini, you evil genius, you. Oh, he's gonna lose his forces, but he did so much damage, taking down 300 gas of all those sentries. Incredible. And yet Hasu is just like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna build a Nexus anyways. I'm gonna expand again. Third Expo. We do see Satiini remacking up, and I guess he wants that bunker up again. Hasu moving out across the field with these mobile Stalkers. Let's see what he can do with them. Unfortunately, oh, look at that, 2 forges going down. But is he replacing the robotics bay? No, he is not yet replacing it. Looks like he does want to switch his play into more of a Twilight Council focus. So I would expect to see some sort of blink play. That sounds reasonable. Perhaps, maybe he won't. And a slightly late combat shield, although he did get stim first, so that's very understandable. Looks like all the towers are being held by Hasu, and this SCV's days are numbered. Yep, he blows up and his pieces fall down. I guess they were trying to get a vision of the Zelnaga watchtower, but no, that is a lot of bio. That is a lot of bio, and that's a ghost. Trying to snipe the observer, wasn't quite going to get it. Looks like this bio army is going to actually move out now. They're not going to go and kill the destructible rocks that could easily get them to this Zelnaga tower, but instead they're going to run over here and... Uh-oh, these Stalkers need to move. Stalkers, you need to get out of there! Stalkers, run! Oh, Marine stimming, going to catch some of these Stalkers off guard. Oh, and the Imba slow by the Marauders. Oh, they're so Imba. No, not really, but... Anyways, slow Marauders going to catch not only the Stalkers off guard, but they are going to prevent this Nexus from moving. Because it's a building. And it looks like these concussive shells are doing excellent work against the Nexus. In the meantime, oh, we see High Templar out on the field today. Folks, we are going to have some Stormu! Sayaneka Stormu! Lots of Stalkers are just going to go attack a factory. Alrighty then. Good job, factory, for scouting the entire Protoss base. The Ghost's gonna move up. He's gonna catch some EMPs. Yes, he's gonna catch a few units on the EMP, but not a lot. And he does not have enough energy for another EMP. Looks like Marine's gonna move up here and stim. Gonna see the whole army. Gonna do some damage. Oh no! Not gonna catch very many units off guard. Taking a lot of damage by these stims. Looks like he does see the storm inbound, so he's gonna move half his army up. Excellent play by... Oh man, this Zealot is like, I'm coming guys, and he sprints forward just to go and die. But this High Templar could create lots of damage. No, our 4 Marines gonna pick it off. No, not quite. More Marines moving in. This High Templar is not in position to a storm. It does a storm, bringing all the units down to almost no health. They're gonna have to retreat now. Looks like we do have a Protoss army following after this Satiini Terran army, and the Protoss army is a little bit faster. Are they going to catch up? No. Oh, this is so stressful. No, they're not going to catch the... They're not going to catch those, but they're going to catch these units off guard, and... Wow, he's just split in two. How awesome is that? And as we do see, there's more macro going on in Satiini's base. Looks like a command center is going to come. But look at, once again, looks like Hasu has plans to be cursingly offensive. No, he's just going to take a few pot shots at the command center and run away. I was hoping he'd stand like all his zealots right out here and then do one of these moves, you know what I'm talking about? Do the dance? Yeah, doing the dance. That is hilarious. Always fun to watch. Proxy pylon coming up for Hasu. And is Satiini going to realize this? Because this proxy pylon, not only does it make him able to warp in up here, but oh, look at that, it can warp in down there as well. And this factory, oh, I'm totally missing a drop, guys. I'm so sorry about that. Templar Archives could be sniped. No, he's gonna try and get out of there. These Marines run into the probe line, gonna get eaten up by zealots. And is he gonna be able to use a feedback? Oh, he takes down half the health on the medvac. Gonna be able to get away. And this factory, see you later, factory blowing up right over the Nexus. Let's hope some pieces don't fall on it and break it, because that might be kind of bad, if you ask me. This dropship is headed on a wild goose chase. Now, as we can see, looks like Satiini is not gonna see this pylon yet, and one stim marauder gonna go and wreck, hoping to wreck someone's day, but no, his day is actually gonna be wrecked with a massive Protoss army coming down and chopping him in half as well. So this is fantastic. Now, I believe this was after the patch of the Kaidarian Amulet. The Kaidarian Amulet has been removed. So, this medvac has some work to do. Woo! And not enough energy to get it done, so she's going to lift off, pick up, and looks like we have another drop incoming, I guess. Massive Protoss army at 2-1 upgrades as opposed to 0-1. 0-1 of Satiini. This Psionic Storm, no, looks like feedback gonna kill off a medvac. And medvacs, that is why you need to heal the Marines, so that you can be feedbacked and yet still live. Looks like a drop in the main base. That's gonna be cleaned up easily. Medvac being feedbacked. Fortunately for her, she had no energy, but it doesn't even matter. All that force being cleaned up, actually bring the whole army back, so that's very interesting. And we do already have charge. I should have noticed that already. And Satiini, you killed the proxy pylon, Satiini. No, you didn't, Satiini. You missed it. You missed it. No, he just put up another one. So everything is okay. Some Zealot's gonna try and be a command center, but looks like we do have an attack coming in from the top. Hasu gonna try and target fire the command center. He does go down. I don't think it was canceled, so there's a lot of wasted money. Psionic Storm going down on basically nothing. So he's going to finish off killing these rocks. And is he going to move up the ramp? Maybe not. No. Yes, okay. Now it looks like the ghosts are finally going to move up the ramp when the army is back. Making use of micro. Looks like ghosts are going to come in and EMP the entire army. Oh no, Hasu, you need to run away, but no! Storm's gonna keep him back in position. The cannons have been canceled, but he does not take off the pylon. He's gonna go and try to snipe that High Templar, but that is a no good for him. GG Nori. That Archon's really dangerously out there, but no, he gets 4 kills before not dying. And we do have a ghost up here holding his rifle. No, he's just gonna run away. That's what he's up to. And look at this. Colossus with 2 attack upgrades can be very deadly. This could be a big... Oh my gosh. That could be really bad for Satiini. And those ghosts could be really, really bad for Hasu. Looks like some squad of Marauders going to come up here, try and do some damage. Run away, Marauders. You can't take on an army of Colossus. Stalker's also being warped in here. And a cannon, just for good measure. That cannon's probably going to do about 40 damage and then die. Alright, High Templar are going to get an eyeful of this medvac. Well, off in the distance anyways. And that Colossus Oh, we have a full move down on the ramp, but no, EMP's going down on the entire army. The Archon is half shields. The 4-kill Archon, may I say. A little dance going on around here, but these ghosts are so valuable, though they can't be sniped like that. Army's going to move in here and force Hasu back up the ramp. More EMPs going down, but this is a bad engagement for Hasu. He needs to fall back, because that is a lot of bio for Satiini. But the longer he stims like this, the longer these units the easier those units are going to die. Not only that, but Hasu has another expansion over Satiini. So Satiini needs to do something soon, or else he's going to be out macroed. And this could be really, really bad, because Colossus, what are you doing at the front of the army? You're supposed to be in the back. No. Yeah, there you go. Go to the back of the army. 2 more barracks coming down, and the command center is almost finished. Looks like Blink. Okay, so my initial prediction was a little bit off. Oh my gosh, I'm missing a battle in the middle of the map. Looks like the army tried to move away, but no. Planetary Fortress Imba gonna push all this army back. Some nice storms going on. They're gonna hide behind these barracks, and that's a lot of healing and a lot of Marine Marauder and a lot of EMPs going down on Hasu's army. Gonna force the retreat. That is a lot of fall colors in one army. And this Colossus doesn't even care. He doesn't even care. He's just going to sit in the back. Okay, there we go. Now he's going to do something. EMP is going off on the entire army. But this is bad. Hasu needs to fall back and get his shields back up a little bit. Lots of Marine Marauders. Looks like this is going to be some sort of engagement. We see him dancing all the time. This Archon with 7 kills is almost dead. Epic voice cracks going down in here. That Archon dies. Looks like we have a small engagement. No, it looks like Satiini is going to push Hasu back. But it's not going to be for long, because Hasu keeps warping in reinforcements. Thank you to this lucky little pylon and this cannon defending it. We do have almost full energy on a High Templar, so this should be very interesting. High Templar are going to see over the cliff. Hopefully they won't do some cliff diving, and this is what Satiini did last time, and he got counterattacked. All these SCVs! Oh, getting taken out by the Archon and the Colossus. Nice EMPs all over the Colossus as well. Those Vikings doing work, and that Archon's going to go down. Looks like we have a huge engagement. Zealots running up to the front, but what can happen other than both armies? Looks like they're going to do an almost even exchange. Protoss is just barely coming out on top. Some clutch Marauders coming down the bottom trying to snipe off another Colossus. This Archon needs to get out of the way before this Ghost does anything tricky. Yes, the Ghost did EMP, and unfortunately the EMP is going to uncloak the Archon. Troll face for a couple seconds. And that is a lot of yelling. And that is a lot of medvacs. Wow. Note to those who don't know, medvacs are worthless unless they can heal something. So as of right now, it looks like each Marauder is going to have his own personal escort medvac to heal him up to full health whenever he feels like it. But it looks like Satiini is not having enough macro, not having enough bases. Hasu is coming in with the final killing blow. No, EMPs are going to fort away this army? Does that make sense? They're gonna push this army back, but not for long. Looks like Satiini. Oh no, Satiini might die right now, right here. But could it be this Marauder group is gonna snipe off this High Templar? Not quite enough energy. But Marauders are so good against Protoss. Who could be the victor here? Hasu has to be very careful that he does not get kited to the hilt with these Marauders and their slowing ability. But looks like Colossus and Archon are not going to be able to be slowed. Lots of damage going to come in to the base. No, EMPs are going to come down from this Ghost that is going to live. He's going to return. No, never mind. He's not going to live. He's just going to get cut in half. What am I thinking? What am I talking about? I'm not talking about anything. Nice storms going on all over the Marauders. They're all in almost dead health. Looks like Hasu's going to do some free damage here. This Planetary Fortress is doing tons of extra damage that I think needs to be taken care of, but he can't because these Marauders are so good. Looks like he is going to come up here and snipe off this base, maybe. Can he get it before the SCVs repair too much and the army's coming in from the back? Oh, yes, he is going to take out the expansion and the Marauders with all their own individual healing buses, and you complain about Terran. FGG. looks like Hasu is your winner for today, folks. Oh, this has been a blast. I need to find more games like this, and I think watching them before, thank you to Elusive Shark for letting me know that I should probably watch them before, because it took me a while to find this game. But anyways, that was a fantastic game. Tell me what you think, guys. Tell me what you want. Tell me if you want more, because I would love to give you some more. Even, wait a minute. Okay, I should really reword that. I would love to give you more commentaries. So, rate, comment, subscribe, do whatever the heck you want. I could care less. I just have fun doing this. Alright, guys, GLHF, GG.